Okay, class, today we're going to talk about reflexive verbs, also known as les verbes pronominaux. First thing that we need to do is get acquainted with the idea that you can have more than one pronoun referring to the same subject in a sentence. So, in order to understand that for this particular instance, we would have to understand that reflexive verbs have their own pronouns that they carry along with them when they get conjugated. So let's talk about subject pronouns first, just to refresh our memories. If we take the verb chanter and we conjugate it, we have to use the subject pronoun je, I, and then we conjugate the verb chante. All right, well, when you use a reflexive pronoun, because it's something that you are doing to yourself in French, you need to include a reflexive pronoun that also refers to you. So, je me réveille, I wake myself up, would be what it is. In English, we would say I wake up, but in French, it's I wake myself up. So, I, myself, wake up. So this would be the subject pronoun, this would be the reflexive pronoun, and this is the verb conjugated for me. So let's look at these pronouns. What are they exactly? Well, here we have the 6 of them, but actually there's really only 5 if you remember that these two are exactly the same. So you have me for me, te for you, ce for il, elle, on, so that's he, she, it, one, or nous for we, vous for you all, or for you formal, and ce for they. Okay, so let's look at a conjugation. Okay, the conjugation can seem a bit cumbersome, but it actually makes sense once you get the hang of it. Okay, so we're going to do se réveiller, which is to wake up, and we're going to drag in our subject pronouns here. So we have je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, and elle, and to them we're going to now add our reflexive conjugation. So the whole thing for je would be je me réveille. This is in the present tense, I wake up. Tu te réveilles, you wake up. Il, elle, on se réveille, he, she, one, or it wakes up. Nous nous réveillons, we wake up. Vous vous réveillez, you formal wake up, or you all wake up. Il, elle se réveille, they wake up. All right, so I know you're just dying to know how you do this in the passé composé. So here it is. We're going to take our verb, which is se réveiller, and we're going to bring in our subject pronouns again. Now remember, all reflexive verbs are conjugated in the passé composé with the verb être. So, je me suis réveillé would be I woke up. Je, subject pronoun, me, reflexive pronoun, suis, the verb être conjugated for this passé composé, and the past participle, réveiller. Note that I have an E here for if I'm feminine, I would add that, okay? So, tu t'es réveillé follows suit. Subject pronoun, reflexive pronoun. Notice that we had to sort of hyphenate and join here because we would have had two E's together. Tu t'es réveillé, and we have that extra E. So, il and on s'est réveillé. Okay, he, she, or it, or one woke up. Okay, same concept. Nous sommes réveillés. Now, notice subject pronoun, reflexive pronoun. Yes, you can have two nous together, referring to the same subject. So, nous sommes, conjugation of the verb être réveillé. Notice this giant S here, it is not optional. It must be there because this must agree with nous, which is plural. Okay, so vous vous êtes réveillé. Notice I have an optional S because if I'm talking to you formal, okay, and I'm talking to one person, yes, I would have this, I might have that, but I might not, I don't need that if I'm just talking to one person. If I'm talking about a group of people or to a group of people, then yes, I would need to add that S there. All right, so ils se sont réveillés. Notice again, this is not an optional S. Okay, they woke up. All right, Well, that's everything that you would need to know to complete your assignment, but you can watch this video as many times as you need to master this topic. Stay tuned for practice exercises, and of course you can subscribe to this channel so that you can get notification of when I make the next video for your class. A bientôt!